afternoon or evening, depending on your time zone. I hope you're well and that you continue to put your trust in Christ Jesus. If you're here for the first time, my name is Purity Njoroge. I'm a child of God, and because of God's mercies, He has forgiven my sins, and by faith, I will live with Him both now and in eternity. If you're here and you're not a follower of Christ, or you don't believe in His existence, I want to encourage you to ask God to reveal Himself to you. Pray with the genuinity of a seeking heart, but not from mockery. And may God point you back to Himself. We've been going through a series of seeing women through the lens of God. And today we look at a story in Luke chapter 21 from verse 1 to 4. It says, as Jesus looked up, He saw the rich putting their gifts into the temple treasury. He also saw a poor widow put in 2 very small copper coins. Truly, I tell you, He said, this poor widow has put in more than all the others. All these people gave their gifts out of their wealth, but she, out of her poverty, put in all she had to live on. When I read through this short text about the widow and her offering of 2 coins, I'm amazed at how Christ stood for the least in society, women, and those of a lower status, widows. A widow would have meant that there was no husband to protect her or provide for her. And so she had to go out and care for herself in a society that thought very little of women. For this widow to then hear Jesus say that her offering was the greatest because it cost her everything she had must have been one of the greatest moments of her life. Jesus appreciated and acknowledged what it took this widow to give the little she had. God does see every woman and sees the sacrifices you are making to honor Him. Don't get tired. To God, it's our faithfulness in whatever we do that touches His heart. Serve God in whatever capacity He has given you. Do everything as unto God. Let God be the only audience we seek to please, and He is faithful. And this is not just for women, but for everyone wondering if God sees them, if they matter, if they are of worth. God sees us all in light of who He is. And He does not forget the good deeds we do for His name's sake. So find joy and find courage in serving Him because you matter to God. So be faithful and keep your eyes on God. God bless you so much and meet you where you are. And have a lovely time as you continue to set your eyes on God. Be blessed.